Vicki, if you'll come back to my office with me, I'll show you Clipper's resume, and then I can prove to you that he's the best man for the job.
All right, Sam, but later. I want to get Justin and Elliot squared away first.
Fine. I'll be in my office.
You said that I would be working with Elliot. Vicki, what's the assignment?
Yes, well, first of all, I think you'll be able to pick up some tricks of the trade which you're going to need by working with Elliot. Elliot's been a journalist for many years. He's won almost every award you can win.
Hardly. Just been lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time, but I haven't been inside many TV stations.
Well, that's the other half of the assignment. Justin can teach you what you need to know about KVIK's operation.
I'm not an expert.
Expert enough. Now, that's enough modesty out of the both of you. KVIK is the best, and so are you.
You say
Shaq.
Oh, and I might add that Elliot has the distinction of being Dennis's father. Now, enough introductions. I want the two of you to get started by planning and writing and taping interviews about Elliot's experience as a prisoner in Cambodia. All right?
Fine.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Well, while we're at it, I'd like to hear more about my brother Barrett. What happened to him? My grandmother tells me that you'd actually seen him alive. You were with him in the same prison camp.
Marshall. Justin Marshall, yes, of course. I hadn't made the connection. You're Barrett's brother.
Yes. He's died twice for me now. It's been hard to assimilate. I hope you can tell me a little bit about him.
Yes, of course. Anything I can. I'd be glad to. We were in camp about a year before he was killed, leading the escape. The escape that freed me.
I understand from my grandmother that you actually saw him shot.
Yes. All of them. They were all killed. I'm the only one who escaped.
Well, it's up to you then to tell their story. Having been blessed with the luck that they didn't have, along with the courage that they did. We owe that to Barrett and all the rest, don't we?
Yes. Yes, we do. But, if you'll excuse me, I'm not ready to begin just yet. It's very hard. Very hard. Excuse me. Tomorrow, we'll start then. All right?
See you here this early. I thought you'd be working all afternoon.
No. I mean, I suppose I should be, but it's harder than I expected to get started.
Well, I guess it's different than print journalism.
Oh, it's not that. It's the emotional demand is what I'm talking about. My first assignment is to talk about the Cambodian prison, just like that, just like I was describing a day at the races or something. Well, it's not like that. It's not a thing I can talk about easily. That's what I discovered today.
Yeah, really. Hey, listen, Dad,
People who work there can't know, can't understand. When I try to talk about it, it's like I'm back there again, back in the middle of that hell. How can anyone who wasn't there understand that? I can't start by trying to tell strangers about it. That's why I came to see you. I thought, since you know me and love me, maybe I can tell you something about it and take the edge off the telling. You understand? Would that be okay?
Well, yeah, sure, Dad. But listen, can I wait till later?
What?
Well, I mean, I don't have time right now. would you mind watching the gallery for a while?
Oh, of course not.
Dad, I wanna hear your story. I really do, but it can wait till later, can it?
Of course. You go on. I'll watch things here for you.
Thanks. See you later.
Western Art.
Hello, this is Paige Marshall. I want to talk to Dennis, please.
Paige, this is Elliot, I'm afraid. Dennis isn't here. We went out to see Dawn, something about patching up a quarrel. Would you like to leave a message?
No, thank you, Elliot, but I'll extend my invitation to you then. How about dinner at the club tonight? I just hate eating alone.
Well.
And we have lots and lots to talk about.
Yes, well, that's very kind, but Dennis did say he'd be back in time for a late supper with me, and I have something I need to talk to him about.
Oh.
Well, I hate saying no to a lovely young lady, but I can't leave my son in the lurch.
Well, then leave him a note to join us. But, Elliot, I'd really rather talk to you alone first without Dennis.
What about?
Well, it's much too delicate to go into on the phone, but it has to do with Dennis and Iris and Alex.
Well, really,
Please say yes, Elliot. It's so important. I need your help in sorting out some rather confusing matters.